What's up gamers, Jim here, and Adam from Stadia Source and I have found some icons yesterday and we went through them together last night at the Stadia Source podcast. Most of the icons here are just what was already discussed at the podcast. However, today I have finally found the proper icon for family sharing, and it's quite disappointing because I don't know what I expected. It just looks like a normal home button, but yeah, this is it. This is the icon for family sharing. But let's discuss further on what this means and what it could do. I don't think this will be replacing the play button, unlike the parental control icon that I found a few weeks ago, which will be replacing the play button depending on your Stadia state. I think the family sharing icon will be used perhaps under Stadia settings somewhere. Also, this icon was actually released earlier today as part of the latest Android update, so we are one step closer to family sharing. I think we will see family sharing sooner rather than later. Moving on to the biggest conversation we had in the podcast last night was the dog burger image. Believe it or not, but this rather funny, disturbing image actually has a purpose in Stadia, and it's not used to turn you into a vegetarian. This image is used to indicate that Stadia is full. I can explain this with further detail on what I mean and how it works, so I shall. Google has implemented a system where if your local Stadia nodes are near full capacity, then this dog burger image will appear for any new users that are trying to create a Stadia account near your local Stadia node. This is Google's way to ensure that no one will wait in some sort of queue system when playing their Stadia games. Next up, it's Stadia Wishlist, and I can't stop laughing at how basic the star looks. I mean, come on, it looks like someone spent 5 seconds on Microsoft Paint selecting the shape tool and then the star shape and dragging while the yellow fill color was selected. It probably took me longer to explain the process just now than actually just creating the star myself. Anyways, while I was just typing the script, I got an email on my Gmail, and then I was going to start the email because it was important, and that moment I realized that it's very similar to the Stadia Wishlist icon, if not exactly the same. So, I've already covered the wishlist before, 1 or 2 months ago, and you too can actually go to your wishlist right now, but it will be empty because the feature is not released yet. All you have to do is go to stadia.com/store/list/3001, and this will take you to your wish list, and also you will see a drop down menu on the right side. I've never seen the icons for the wish list until yesterday. Next up, here's the YouTube icon. This YouTube icon is under notifications. My guess is that maybe it's related to live stream. Maybe when you start a live stream, you'll get a YouTube icon as a notification that says you are now live streaming. Or I was thinking it could be related to the Google Assistant feature where it will display a YouTube video when you ask for help at a certain point of the game. It could be that the title of that specific YouTube video as well as the uploader's name. If you have any other ideas, let me know in the comments. There was another notification icon for 4K. I was thinking, why would I ever be notified that I'm playing in 4K? And also, I really don't see 4K coming to Android smartphones anytime soon, or even this year, because it seems highly unnecessary on a small screen, and also only a very few smartphones have 4K displays. So then I thought, well, this is Android, and if I'm so sure that it's not for the smartphone, then it must be for Android TV. Again, I don't know what reason you would see a 4K notification, but if I had to sum up 4K and Android, then Android TV would be my first guess. Mobile data support. I found this new file added on the latest version of the Android APK, and it's labeled as Playability Cellular. When I open this file, all I get is random encoded gibberish, so I'm not even going to bother decode it, but it is very safe to say that this is related to mobile data gaming on Stadia. Achievements. There are 2 achievement images, One is for normal and one is for hidden achievements. At the moment, the Android version does not support the ability to view achievements, but the image files to view them is inside, so perhaps we will see achievements soon on mobile. There are two clock related images under notifications. The one on the left is labeled as access time icon, and the other is timer icon. I think these two are related to parental control because over a month ago I remember finding code that parents get to set bedtime hours for their children as well as setting the amount of hours the child can play. I think the access time notification is related to the bedtime code. For example, let's say your child is playing Red Dead Redemption 2. No judgment here, I'm not a parent. But yeah, let's just say your child is playing Red Dead Redemption 2. They might get a notification saying that they are allowed to play until 10 PM because that is the bedtime you set as. As for the timer notification, I think that is related to a notification saying how long you have left before you are forced to stop playing due to parental controls. Imagine you're playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and then you get a notification that says you have 5 minutes remaining until your game is shut down because it's bedtime. And then your mother comes to your room and just says, "Hey sweetie, it's time to stop murdering the townspeople and go to bed. It's a school night today, sweet dreams." Again, no judgment here, I'm not a parent. Next up, we have another notification icon that is labeled as crop. Avery from Stadia Source suggested that it could be the ability for us to crop our screenshots. That is a great speculation, especially considering that the file is called crop. But then again, I have a problem with that speculation, even though it's a good one. It's just that this is under notifications, and it sure as hell does look like the design to take screenshots. To me, I think this is just the normal capture screenshot icon, but then again, it is labeled as crop, and perhaps we will get a notification when we crop our screenshots. Speaking of captures, here is the icon for sharing. Yes, at some point in the future, we will be able to share our captures directly from the Android app. This next one is also under notifications and is labeled as phone. So yeah, I have no idea what this could be. I don't see why I would get a notification on my phone with a phone icon. So my guess is that this is related to Android TV. And as you can see from the icon, there seems to be some sort of wireless symbol next to the phone icon. So my best guess is that it's something to do with connecting your phone to your Android TV. I have absolutely no idea, no other idea than that. Again, if you have a different idea, please comment. And also maybe this icon already exists and I just never seen it before. I don't even know if this is a new icon. I'm just sure that I've never seen it before and thought I'd just share it here anyways, just in case. And lastly, the most uninteresting one, but yet new, so I had to include it into this video. The icon is called Icon Unblock. And my best guess is that this is the icon for unblocking the people that you have blocked. The reason why I added this to the video is because this is a new icon that was added to Android today, and that's about it. Thank you for watching my video. This is Jem, and I'll see you on the next one.